Hello, gentlemen. Today I'm going to show you a bit of the Floppa. Let's begin. Big Floppa was born as Gregory Alexandrovich Karakal on December 24, 1984, in Miami. He was the son of Alexander and Catherine Karakal. He had two siblings, his older half-brother Justin and his little sister, Floppette. When he was in kindergarten, his talent was discovered by his teacher. She called Alexander and said that his son is talented. Alexander Karakal wasn't interested in music in any sort and said to his son, "Just be normal and do nothing." In 1990s, Big Floppa and Justin had a conversation in middle school where they joked about being an actual rapper. Justin told Big Floppa that if he becomes a rapper, he would be bloody rich. Big Floppa said that he had considered becoming one, but Justin interrupted and said he needed a catchy stage name. That's how the name Big Floppa was born. With help of their sister, Floppette, Big Floppa and Justin were writing rap lyrics on beat, often late at night. Big Floppa's grades plumped since he focused only on his hobby, so he stopped making lyrics and tunes until 2010, when he wrote his first single, Big Floppa. In the 2000s, Big Floppa did some naughty things, resulting in Check and Lil Floppa. Both of them would help their father to become famous and to lead Floppa clan. In 2010, Big Floppa anonymously released his first single, Big Floppa, that turned out to be a success. In 2011, Big Floppa and Justin contacted Bella, an old friend, to help fund them to make an album. Bella agreed and helped them with pieces of equipment. Big Floppa also asked Soga, Mike, and Bolly to help them. At first, Soga did not believe that Big Floppa made Big Floppa, but then he agreed to join. The team pulled together and wrote 9 tracks, released as the album Floppa No Ho. After finishing the 9 tracks, Big Floppa Records finally released their first studio and last release, Floppa No Ho. On the first day there was nothing, but the album went mainstream the next day. Big Floppa's popularity skyrocketed and he instantly gained hundreds and thousands of flops. He got interview requests from everywhere, and around the 3 billion cats became a fan. A month after the release, Big Floppa moved to Detroit, where he founded the Floppa clan, which consists of the most hardcore Big Floppa fans and supporters. There, they met with Floppa Crips gang, their arch enemy. The Big Floppa tour started in late 2015, where Big Floppa traveled across the United Flops. He first traveled to his hometown, Miami, where his father was called onto the stage. He then traveled up to north to Floppington, DC, and then to Philadelphia. Then he got to New Flop City, Cleveland, and then Detroit. His final stop was Chicago, where apparently there was a mass shooting behind the stage when Big Floppa was singing The Last Flop. Big Floppa's last and second tour was called Big Floppa Goes International, where he went to Europe and big countries. He went to most of the Europe, Flopsico, Sogada, Floppaslavia, Floppan, and Big Australia. On December 23, 2019, Big Floppa was sequentially found dead after a drive-by shooting on 63rd Street, Detroit. Released medical documents account for 16 gunshot wounds, leaving him in critical state. The renowned musician was rushed to a surrounding hospital where he would later be pronounced dead. after succumbing to his injuries. The official cause of death was reported as low oxygen caused by pneumothorax coupled with catastrophic injury to the heart and major blood vessels, leading to lethal blood loss. In 2021, Big Floppa 2 was created by Floppa clan from the Revelation project. Matt Drip makes Big Floppa the leader and announces to the public that Big Floppa has been found and he has guided back to Miami. Big Floppa 2 later orchestrated the second Bingustan civil war, supported by many Floppa clan members. That's all I have for today. See you next time, gentlemen.